we wanted something that was really simplistic across the board. We actually started with one of our product lines on the BILT app. Now we have almost all of our product lines on there just because the implementation on it was really great. The customer experience was really great with BILT. Our products are very modular. So they come in different section types, and based on the specs of the home or the restaurant or the liquor store, we really customize that to fit it. So everybody's project looks a little different.
Between video and BILT, there's a couple things. The videos really did serve us pretty well, but when you have to change something, from our perspective, we have to re-edit an entire video. So if our brand standards change, if we decided to do something new, it's just a pain in the butt and it costs a lot of money to have that reshot or redone. So from the back end perspective, it's just really easy because now I just send an edit to your team and hey, that step isn't what we want anymore, and in like 24 hours it's live on the site. So that's really easy for us. I think from the perspective of the consumer, instead of having to like pause a YouTube video, I'm just stopping on that step and I can zoom in and skip around and see these things really, really easily. So from that, I just think a little bit easier.
Typically, the service calls were being fielded by the sales reps, which is really expensive. My salespeople are really expensive. Their time is very valuable. And so if they were fielding those customer service calls for installation, they weren't out selling the next project. So with that, we've really cut down on that time and been able to free up some items off of their plate to be able to go and sell more product.
We use the app two different ways. In our e-commerce environment, when someone buys one or two racks, they get the BILT instructions and we just don't get that call anymore and they have a better experience, so that's a win. On our trade accounts, we use it very differently. So new product launches, we send our contractors the BILT instructions. They don't need a lot of help, but by them seeing it on there once, then they can go confidently to the job site knowing they can do exactly what they need to do. So it's basically a preview of what they're getting themselves into, and it really speeds up their learning curve because they're gonna do that same product 20 times in a year, and that first time they're like, oh, this is a little different than the last one, how do I do this? And we just send them the BILT app. We did that with a new American remodel this year because we had our new low profile system, and the builder, they finished it like 2 days before the show started. And that's our most complex thing to build. And he called me 3 days before the show started. He's like, oh, by the way, how do I install this thing? I sent him the BILT app. Didn't hear anything from him. I'm like, oh, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. I texted him the next day. He goes, oh, it was a breeze, we're good.